I'm so happy to hear you have paint protection film on this.
God is my witness. Turn up the sun up from under the sun. We maxing our limits. My mind running like Tom Cruise on an action movie. Moving a mission. They say that I'm tripping. I've been told I need a vacation. I'm finessing the visit. First class, my feet up high in the air on business. Yeah.
All right, so the plan today, big drive. What do you reckon? 10, 11 hours? Let's hope. Yeah, it could easily be 12, 13. Awesome seeing the city in the day too. Last night we arrived, darkness. We've got this guy with the flag trying to hold traffic. I'm never gonna look at one of these things the same way again. Last night we went on a bit of a rickshaw tour. These things rip. Rickshaws should be called rip shores. I thought it was like a sort of nice, tranquil tourist thing to do around, a bit of sightseeing.
And you get some tuned ones.
This guy was tuned. It was like straight pipe, so all sorts of crazy wheels on it.
I go up like hurricanes until my diamonds look like rain. My verses, gas, I'm on it, stash.
And he was racing his mate, which had our mates on it.
I been on fire, they want me to chill. I been on
Wouldn't have changed it for the world. It was amazing.
They ain't come from my club, they tug. Putting up numbers, 99 pounds, and
I am ready for something of this potency.
The trick is drink half the bottle in one go. Don't sip it.
Oh my god.
That'll cut your face off.
Oh, it's like not fizzy, undiluted, straight Red Bull concentrate. It's really full on. Have you tried one?
Yeah.
Did it get you lit?
Give it 5 minutes.
Did you just have me by saying you've got to sink half the bottle? You bastard! Did you just shove? Did you just shove? No. Am I supposed to sip it? You Did you just lace me?
How much have you had?
Half in
You
one.
haven't had that much. Finish the bottle.
Get the out of here!
Our first one, we drank the whole thing, and then in about 5 minutes, you'll feel it.
No.
And just text us what you feel like.
Okay, today I need you to do me a favor. We've got 3 videos out now, and I've pinned comments on all 3 of them saying that one comment from each one you're gonna choose, and that person's gonna win some sunglasses. So you've got to choose it.
You're talking to me.
I'm so glad I had that on camera.
I thought you were just talking to yourself. See, most of the time, James in his car just talking to himself, basically. Hi, I'm filming, I'm here, you know, I'm just like busy on my phone. So, yeah.
Let's take that again. Anyway, he doesn't know it, but that's what he's doing. So, what we're gonna do, you're gonna do it, I'm gonna film it, right? We've got pinned comments at the top of the last 3 Gumball videos, and you're gonna choose the best comment or the comment that appeals to you, and that person's we're gonna ship sunglasses to. I've got hyper exhaustion. That's why I'm delirious.
I'm worried about James. He's just had a whole bottle.
Day 4, Gumball 3000. Welcome to Monsoon Valley Vineyard, where they have elephants as well as wine. We're actually sort of 1/4 of the way through the day. We left Bangkok this morning. As you can probably hear by the croakiness of my voice, it was a good night, but not as good as this. This is the most incredibly beautiful experience I've had in a long time. I've never actually been up close to an elephant like this. It's just magic. So this is actually our lunch stop, of all things. There's a second one over here. I don't know their names. This one's having a drink, and it's like straight off a hose pipe and straight into his mouth. And he picks it up himself, look. He picks it up with the hello, buddy. He picks it up with his trunk and just gets it straight to drinking. Surreal. I've never left a bunch of supercars so fast. As soon as I find out there was elephants here, I was like, I am in. That said, we did just have a pretty spectacular drive here too. Driving through Thailand is wonderful. I'm sorry, I'm so distracted by this. Driving through Thailand is wonderful because the beauty of it all. I mean, we've just driven through roads that wind all the way through this. We've got some of it on camera. We had a real laugh on the cap cam. Max and I, you can tell, we're starting to become mildly delirious with exhaustion, so we've been laughing to the point of crying in the cars. Once Max has finished feeding elephants, That's a sentence I never thought I would say. 300 kilos. Is that how much he eats a day?
He's going to be here for quite a while.
Oh, wow. That's not going to cut it. I'm going to steal one of your
do it.
bananas. Oh, no, it's not a banana. Oh, let's go straight. Straight.
No.
Oh, whoop. This one here. Whoop. That's unbelievable. It's so crazy.
You're hungry?
Yeah. This guy's hungry.
Okay.
Whoop. Oh, my life. I'm just blown away. Absolutely blown away. Who's after you? Hey, buddy, we're just there. Could you imagine if you just took my phone out of my hand and just like, whoop? All right,
The best
we're
part
gonna
is right
try and get
now,
this
if this
photo.
elephant wants to, it can murder the both of us. We wouldn't even.
I mean, it might just be easier on this.
pain response wouldn't register. No offense, elephant, but you have bad nose thing, bro.
What's he got? He's bro, you got dribbled on so hard. Look at this. All right. Ooh. Back to the beast. Okay, what a way to kick off day 4. I never thought I'd utter the words we kick things off by feeding elephants on the Red Bull Vineyard. Monsoon Valley, thank you so much for hosting us. It's absolutely incredible. Now, finally, what we've been waiting for is regrouping with the boys. DD are back in the house. Their car's 90% back in the game. Look at the location here. It's so gorgeous. Highly remote. I mean, it's taken us, the best part of 3 hours from Bangkok to get here. Don't get me wrong. A lot of traffic. If you're ever in Bangkok, highly recommend getting in touch. No doubt these guys arrange organized tours and things. Award-winning, beautiful estate. Come down and see the elephants. It is magnificent. Okay, so where are we heading to? And
We are going to the southern tip of Thailand, peninsula called Krabi, and it's just stunningly beautiful. And we're staying there for 2 nights.
which on Gumball's quite rare, isn't it?
rare.
Quite rare to stay somewhere for 2 nights.
Yeah.
Is the reason for that is because it's just so breathtaking. You wanted to extend some
I
time.
think the experience so far on the rally
Yeah.
has been quite intense, but I also kind of like to balance it with everything else. We've had a couple of days, we've had 3 days really of sort of intense for many reasons. You know, the amount of fans, the amount of things that we've crammed into a short period of time. So we need a bit of a break.
Cool.
So we kind of got 2 nights there. Also after a long drive, the property that we're going to is so spectacular. We have to get out to it on a little boat. And I just thought if you arrive late,
Yeah.
you've got to set off early the next day, kind of what's the point?
You're not going to see anything.
You know, you're not going to see any of it. So
Sure.
we're there for 2 nights, and then the second day, tomorrow, we have planned something really special, which is we're basically going out on boats. We have a little drive around the peninsula, and then we're taking everyone out to an island where we have built a football pitch.
When's Ja Rule playing?
Oh yeah, he's playing tomorrow night as well.
So Ja Rule's been flown in and he's doing a concert in a cave?
Concert in the cave on the island that our hotel is on. So
Just for Gumballers.
just for Gumball, yeah.
Like, subscribe, comment, all of that good stuff. We're going to take you along for that one. Onwards! Road mix?
Yeah, tiger's blood.
That's definitely not legal back home. Sure.
Oh! Oh!
Oh my god, I can smell it from here! Ow!
Smell it, hit it.
Oh! What is it?
Oh! It's supposed to give you energy naturally.
Do you know what it's like? Vicks inhaler.
Breathe out all the way.
Strong breath.
And breathe in. Yeah!
Dehydrated tiger pee. Yeah, you're doing a great job of putting dust all over the SVJ. What you can't quite see up ahead is there is a pair of Chirons. There they are. How cool is that? So these guys are both friends. They're both on Gumball in 2 matching Chirons. That is tier 1 cool.
Remember that's his car.
This is his car, right? So this car we're driving is that Bugatti owner's car. Thanks very much, Mr. Shiron. So this year, grid is very strong. So trying to think of hypercars. We've got these 2 Chirons. We've got the Koenigsegg Regera.
Pagani, Huayra, BC.
The Huayra BC on here. Carrera GT is pretty special too, isn't it? Super Sport.
70s Porsche 911 Carrera.
Another fuel stop. This thing drinks with 2 straws, but it is phenomenal. But it doesn't quite get as thirsty as these two. How phenomenal to be cruising in twin Chirons. It's just exceptional. You can only just see it, but difference in traditional black carbon and exposed dark green carbon. This is absolutely sensational machine. Okay, so let's just talk a little bit more about the Chiron Supersport. So only 30 of these were made. The significance of it is capable of 273 miles an hour. You heard that right. 273 miles an hour. And a lot of it is to do with this thing here. So this is an 8-liter quad turbocharged W16, creating over 1,550 horsepower. And there is optimized aero on this. So you could almost refer to this as a sort of Chiron longtail, because whereas, dare I say it, standard Chiron ends almost where that line is there, this is extended. So the diffuser tunnel is extended for improved stability at high speeds. This has a 3D printed titanium exhaust system, and it's ultra rare. Then there's the tires. So while these are Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2s, these are actually specifically developed, proprietary for this car. See that little indicator there? BG2. These are Bugatti Chiron Supersport specific tires that are developed to cope with the centrifugal expansion force that these things are under at top speed. So Andy Wallace, the lead development driver for Bugatti, once shared with me that at top speed, the valve cap right there is subject to 3,000 G. That's 3,000 times its own weight. And that tiny little dust cap there weighs, wait for it, 7 kilograms at top speed. So this car came up against problems that no other car has had to overcome. And in early development testing, these valves used to actually bend under their own weight because they just simply weren't designed to take the weight of 7 kilograms on a tiny component. That would be DD SVJ. Ours doesn't sound like that. Anyway, back to the Chiron. It's amazing to see one Chiron, but two and a Supersport all in one location together in one cruise. It's a truly magical moment. I just love the spec of this as well. That, by the way, these are not stickers. The Hard Rock ones are, but these green accents, these are all painted on top of that exposed green carbon. Incredible spec. Also, this car starts at $4 million. Okay, darkness has fallen. We are in a convoy with DDE. Pog has just joined us in his Easter Spider. An hour and 52 minutes out from Krabi. Weather's been pretty horrendous on the way here, on and off. There's fog flying around. Today, all in all, I think it's going to end up being about a 12-hour drive. But it's worth it, because we're going to one of the most beautiful places in Thailand. I'm not sure if you can see that properly, but Hog's turned his pista into a taxi. It's got a taxi light on top of it, and it really works. Has your car got PPF on it?
Oh yeah, thankfully. Everything
Thankfully.
is okay.
This is so nailed. Look at it.
Telling me, I haven't even seen it.
I bought some Peugeot parts, you know, from the movie, but
They all came up.
yeah. So this is still here, and that's what. It's
That's what's
enough to be a
important.
taxi.
Taxi,
Yeah,
exactly. That actually lights up as well, right?
Yeah, it lights up.
It's
It's
functional.
a real one.
It's a real one?
Parisian taxi. Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
awesome.
And yesterday I took a nice girl from
I saw.
in Bangkok.
I saw.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was my first
Picture up.
client.
First client.
Yeah,
Very cool.
yeah, first client, and she was very happy.
Look at this. I'm so happy to hear you have paint protection film on this.
Yeah.
What is this? It looks like something that you would build a bathroom with.
Yeah. Silicon joint.
Silicon
you know?
joint.
Yeah. That's it. So I do not recommend silicon joint.
Okay.
No double tape. It's not that good.
Not so good.
No.
You don't want to screw a pista.
No.
Not ideal. Oh, there we go. It's up.
Yeah.
It's available. It's available.
It's free taxi.
I would like to go. It's a free pista taxi. Sounds great.
You can be the second client.
Let's do it. How much? How much is this?
It's totally free, but
Totally
you can
free?
give something if you want
Give
at
something.
the end. It's up to you.
Leave something.
To your,
Okay.
given your app.
I'll leave you 5-star rating on Google. Hoping we get to see some flames from the
flames when I was driving.
Yeah, got that on camera. It looks amazing at night time.
For you.
Looks amazing at night time, that thing. We're heading out down this pier and we're catching this boat. I think Gumball's like hired like 30 boats or something to take all the Gumballers to the new hotel. Right, looks like it's time to board the boat. So all the way over there where those lights are, that's where we park the cars. To give you an idea how wet it was earlier. It's a shame we're not arriving in the daylight. We saw some of the guys who set up from Bangkok super early who managed to get here just by sunset. It looked magic. But this particular checkpoint is here for 2 nights, which means we're gonna get an opportunity to share this place with you in the daylight, which is going to be awesome. The rain's just started again. The last time it rained, about an hour and a half ago, they shut this down. So we need to get on this thing ASAP and get going. Dave, don't slip, but it'd be great content if you did. There we go. All right. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. Good to see you. Thank you. Well, we just came all the way from over there, off the speedboat. Welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God, it's actual Gumball Island here. This is unbelievable. Wow.